Maybe you are like me and you think you don't like quiche. Well, that ends today because today we're making the best quiche in the world. Don't go anywhere. Let's cook. I've never been a fan of quiche because to me it always was kind of dry. The taste was flat until about 2 years ago, our dear friend Patty Schechter made a quiche for us. And of course, I was at her house. I couldn't say no, so reluctantly served myself one piece. And by the third piece, I'm thinking, oh my God, this has to be the best quiche in the world. And today, it is a Gus in the Kitchen first. Somebody's gonna cook with me, and guess who it is? The woman herself, Patty Schechter.
I'm so
darling.
honored.
How are you?
I'm so honored to
You're
be
the first person
to cook with you. That's a big. I feel like Yoko Ono with the Beatles. Right?
Exactly. Well, you know, a little better.
Thank you. I sing about as bad.
Yeah. How did you come up with this freaking like?
So I never liked quiche either, actually.
Yeah.
And I went to my girlfriend's house. I have to give her props, and she had made this for me. And I was like, okay, why is this different?
Exactly.
And you said that to me.
Yeah.
You said there's something in here.
Yeah.
So I have to be honest. I'm not a sharer of recipe type person. When I find a recipe that I like, I want to keep it because I want to be the star with the secret recipe, right?
Yeah.
The secret ingredient in this quiche, believe it or not, is Lipton onion soup mix. That stuff you make a dip out of.
Who knew,
And
right?
that-
and I think, and I asked,
Right.
what is it? But you cannot pinpoint it. It's just
Right.
fantastic.
It just elevates the flavor. And it adds the salt that you need, so that you don't have to put any extra salt in there, and it just it enhances everything.
Now-
and the good thing about it too is that I usually make two versions of it when I have company coming over, because you can make the regular version with the chopped ham, as you'll see,
Right.
or you can make a vegetarian version.
There you go. We're gonna give you a vegetarian option, right? We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna
No,
cook
what
it.
you gotta do is not put in the
But
ham.
it's just not put in the ham and just put more extra veggies that you like,
Whatever
right?
you want.
You're gonna prep. I'm just gonna kind of get out of your way.
Okay.
And then we'll taste it together.
Sounds good
And
to
we
me.
might invite Joanna to taste it too,
We might,
right?
right.
Okay. But there are always things that I remind people of. Remember, cooking is always about ingredients, time, and temperature. And if you get all these three things right, you'll have consistent results every time. The other thing I let people know is that you have to get organized. The French call this mise en place. And all mise en place is having all the ingredients and the tools that you need right in front of you. Mise en place is less stress.
Let's prep.
Okay, Patty, so what do we need?
So we need Pillsbury pie dough, the ones that come 2 rolls in a package, but you only need 1 roll. 4 eggs, about a half a pound of ham chopped into chunks, broccoli heads cut small, grape tomatoes sliced or diced, 2 bags of Sargento or any other good quality shredded mixed cheeses. I like the ones that have 3 or 4 different mixtures of cheeses, whatever is your preference. Lipton onion soup mix, which is the key magic ingredient, and 1 pint of light or heavy cream. Really, honestly, heavy cream makes everything better.
100%. So how do we make it?
Very easy. So you get your pie, get a deep dish pie plate, because there's going to be a lot of ingredients and you don't want it to spill over. You put your crust down into the pie plate. Make sure it's all nice and packed up against the sides and come a little bit over the sides if you can. Then you whisk together your 4 eggs, your heavy cream, and your Lipton onion soup mix in a separate bowl. Now into the bottom of the pie, you put your chopped broccoli, your grape tomatoes, your ham, mix that all up together, add all your grated cheese, kind of mix it up, fluff it up, and then you just pour your liquid ingredients on top of it. Mix it up with a spoon, make sure it's all nice and homogenized. That's it. Could not be easier.
How simple is that? And what if the thing spills over, if you don't have the correct size?
It will probably spill over, it kind of bubbles over. So always make sure you put a thin, like a cookie tin or just a sheet underneath, so when it spills over into your oven, it doesn't make a big mess. 350, 50 to 55 minutes. We did today 57 minutes, just so it got that little extra brown on the top. Wait till you see how beautiful it looks.
Fantastic. Finally, my favorite moment.
Mine too.
Taste test. Ah. You need to, yeah. Okay, all right, let me bring this. Look at this. So pretty. I don't even want to
It really is beautiful.
cut into it,
It's
right?
got that little brown golden crust on top, and
Yes.
you see all your veggies and all, and the pie crust.
Let me get it.
Well, we should have probably let it cool a little bit more, but oh my gosh, look at that cheesy, gooey goodness. Yeah, if you let it cool, it'll set a little bit better, but who cares?
Who cares?
At this point, it's just
Who cares?
amazing.
Oh,
Not that hot.
it's not that hot?
So good. Definitely not dry. It's so good, right?
This is not quiche. This is not. This should be illegal.
It's really good.
This should be freaking illegal.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, people. Maybe you'll see. Oh, that's not done because you're used to the dry stuff.
Right. Like, look at this crusty crust. Look at the crusty crust.
Oh, this is. Oh,
We gotta get Johanna to try.
you know what this deserves?
Really
A
good.
yummy dance. You know what I mean? It's yummy.
It's
yummy.
yummy.
It's
It's
yummy.
really, really
Oh my
yummy.
God, it's really, really yummy.
I have to
I'm-
rave about it.
I'm
even
the
though
same
I
way. I'm
made
the
it.
same way. If I
It
like my
really
own
is
food,
so
I'm like,
good.
all right.
Exactly.
And you know, some people sometimes they see me and on the comments say, "Oh, Gus, you're faking it because you cannot get so excited about your own food."
Oh,
Well,
I'm very
I'm
excited
telling
about
you
my
right
own
now.
cooking. Yeah, right. And I just thought of something. Once I made it, I didn't have broccoli, and I had a package of frozen peas, and that was equally as delicious. So you might want to try that.
And it gives you
version.
the pop of green color,
Exactly.
right? You first eat with your eyes.
Exactly.
Ready.
And then when you
the
see
taste.
it, and it's
Yeah.
so beautiful, and
Yeah.
you smell it,
Yeah.
I wish that you could smell it.
Oh.
It's such an amazing aroma.
I cannot wait for Elon Musk to invent smell-o-vision. Joanna, okay, we're not gonna be three of us because I don't think
Yeah,
we're
it's
gonna
too much.
fit into that.
Oh my gosh, I'm
I
so
can't
excited.
wait for your opinion.
Oh.
Be honest now.
Mm.
We're not on a diet today.
Yummy dance. Oh my gosh, Patty.
Isn't that good?
Oh my gosh.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
Really is.
It's the best quiche of the world, like honestly.
Honestly. But I'm all about crust that you buy and you just put it in the thing. I'm not about rolling out dough. So
Like, look at the tomatoes.
they keep.
Look at tomatoes,
Right,
yeah.
they keep.
You can taste the firmness of the veggies. You know, they're not mushy. You have to make this. This is amazing.
I usually make two because I don't even bother to ask people, do you like this one? Because it doesn't matter. If you're vegetarian, you have the vegetarian version. And if you're not a vegetarian, you still are going to love the other version because it's the same
my
except without
gosh.
the meat in it. So
Oh
it's
my
still
gosh.
awesome. So you could put zucchini. There's so many options, really.
Can't stop
Whatever
eating.
you like.
Can't stop eating.
I know. I'm going to have another piece as soon as we're done.
Back to my job.
All right, so I told you, everything is on the description below, right? The whole recipe and everything, and then just give us the comments, okay? All right, 4 things. Subscribe, hit like, share with your friends, and
Cook it.
you have to cook it. I'm telling you guys, it is the best quiche in the world. And next, we're making braised short ribs.
Ooh,
Yeah.
What?
amazing.
What?
Wow.
Come back and see us.